Hello everyone, wanted to do a quick review for you on a diaper bag backpack. This is a backpack made by a company called TWELVElittle, and this is a company that I just recently discovered maybe a month or two ago, and I am really enjoying their products. I think they're really well made and they look really nice. So this is their companion backpack. It retails for $195 and you can find it on their website, which is TWELVElittle.com. You can also find this backpack and their other products on websites like Nordstrom.com, as well as Bye Bye Baby and Bed Bath & Beyond. So there are a number of different places to look for TWELVElittle products. So this is just a company that seems to have a design philosophy to make bags that have multiple uses besides just diaper bags. I mean, obviously they have the features that you want in a diaper bag, but they are designed to look just like any other bag. So like this backpack doesn't scream diaper bag. Their other handbags definitely don't scream diaper bag. So you can have, you can definitely continue to use them long after your little ones are grown and you don't need a diaper bag anymore. So I really like that design philosophy of theirs. And like I said, their products just look really nice and seem really well made. So just to get into the companion backpack really quick, you can see that there are a lot of exterior pockets, which is a big plus for me. This bag is made overall of a very, very lightweight. I mean, this bag practically weighs nothing. It might barely be over a pound in weight, so it's really not going to add a lot of bulk to what you're carrying. So the nylon material is very, very lightweight and it's very easy to wipe clean. And it's very nice and softly padded. So it's a really nice material that is definitely going to last throughout the years. So we'll just go ahead and get into all of these pockets here. There is a horizontal zip pocket on the top here, and then another zip pocket on the sort of exterior mommy pouch area. And then there's a very nice, my favorite pocket in the entire bag. This is an exterior sort of slip pocket that closes with a magnetic snap closure. So the bag is very nicely trimmed with tan leather throughout the zipper pulls as well as over the zipper. And this particular color is I think it's officially called pewter, and so it's a nice metallic gray color. And I think this bag also comes in a black as well as some type of animal print. I think it might be a leopard print as well. So there are some color choices for this bag. But I do like how this gray is nicely contrasted with the light tan leather trim. So we'll just go ahead and get into this front pocket here. This is just a straight horizontal zip pocket, and the leather trim, I will note, does create kind of a little bit of a flap that covers the zipper. I mean, I personally don't really like a lot of flaps and snaps and buckles and things to have to fumble with to get into the contents of my bag. So this particular flap, I mean, it's not a huge deal for me. It's not a deal breaker by any means, but it is something that you do have to kind of maneuver around in order to get inside the contents of your pocket. So that's just something to point out about this particular trim here. I think I would have rather had them taken the trim and just surrounded the zipper, or maybe just taken it out altogether and just left the zipper exposed so that it's easier to get to. But anyway, that's just me. So inside here, it's a nice size pocket. I just keep one item in there, and that's just my iPhone 6S. And I just have a little loopy case on there at the moment. So that's the only thing I keep in this pocket, but it's a really nice size pocket. Plenty of room to spare with the phone in there. It just closes with the zip, and then it has a nice TWELVElittle logo on the front there. Then in the little mommy pocket front area here, it's a really nice smooth zipper that's got the tan leather trim. And in here I just keep a lot of easy grab items, and so I just have some Honest Company sunscreen. This is my current wallet at the moment. It's a very, very old, something I kind of dug out of the closet. It's a fossil coin purse, and I just like the color. It's a really nice neutral metallic color. Works with this bag pretty well, and it just has compartments to fit everything I need for my credit cards, coins, a little bit of cash. and it has a little ID window for me, so it's really nice and compact and slim. So I like using this as my current wallet right now. And then I have another little coin purse in there. This is made by Vera Bradley, and this is in a retired print called Jazzy Blooms, which I just happen to love because it's really bright, but it does still have the gray that I love so much. So in this, I just keep some little small toiletry items. So I've just got some eye drops in there, some hand cream, like a little sample size of Baby Organics mineral sunscreen, as well as an Honest Company lip balm. So I just keep those items in the little coin purse, and I actually change or rotate this little coin purse into all of the different diaper bags that I carry. I just have a little pocket pack of tissues and then some Honest Company hand sanitizing spray. So that's all that I keep in the front pocket here. You can see it is quite large, and it has very adorable animal print lining inside, and it's light colored, like an ivory beige color. And so the animals are super cute. It's I think the Chinese zodiac, the 12 little animals that this particular company is based on. So all of those characters are on the lining, and this is the same lining that you'll see inside the bag as well. So that's the sort of mommy pocket. And then my favorite pocket is just this one in the front, which is a very, very quick grab, just a slip pocket. And it's very, very wide, but not super deep. It only goes up to this, it just goes up here. You can see the line here. But in here, I just keep my very handy wipes case, and this is called a wipe pouch. And this is made by an Australian-based company. I'll place a link in the description box below on where you can go to order one. I think right now at the moment, unfortunately, you can only obtain these online, and you can only order them, at least for me, I was only to obtain them online and had to pay international shipping, and so it was quite a hefty price tag. But for me, it was worth every penny because wipes are the #1 thing that I grab for 100% of the time when I'm out and about with my kids. So I wanted something that was quality made and was easy to dispense the wipes. And this thing is super easy for that, and also keeps the wipes nice and moist for a long period of time. And it's easy top loading with a little zipper that you just unzip like a Ziploc bag. You throw the wipes in and you're good to go. And this little dispenser is better than any of the other ones that I've used. I've used Booty Pods, I've used Huggies Clutch and Cleans. This dispenser is by far the best for dispensing just one wipe at a time and without them getting tangled. So I really, really love this particular wipes case. So this is the wipe pouch, and it fits perfectly in this front slip pocket. And so I'll just give you a closer look of the slip pocket. It's a nice size. I don't think I would want to put any valuables in here because it's so easy to grab from, but you can definitely put things like wipes, tissues, lotions, little toiletry items can also fit in here pretty nicely, and it's secured together with the very strong magnetic closure. So that is my favorite pocket in the entire bag. And then on the sides, you'll see 2 bottle pockets, which are really nice size bottle pockets. This one, I just have my kiddos, Nalgene Grip and Gulp water bottle, and this is a nice size bottle. I think it's a 10-ounce water bottle, and it's a pretty wide base, so it fits in there just fine. This is a really nice size bottle pocket, and you can see it's hopefully you can see it's definitely insulated in there, so it's going to keep your stuff hot or cold as you need it, at least for a little while. Really nice size bottle pockets, really easy to get stuff in and out. On the other side, I normally keep my other kiddos, same Nalgene Grip and Gulp water bottle, but for the purpose of this video, I just have a 9-ounce swell bottle in there, so you can see it fits just fine in there, and you can definitely accommodate the taller swell bottles, the 17-ounce ones as well, so not a problem for this bag. Then in the back, You can see that it's really nicely padded. It has some very thick and cushioned backpack straps that are easily adjustable with a sliding buckle. And then what I like about this particular color is it has some really nice tan leather trim at the bottom of the strap there. So it's just a nice little touch that they put there. So super nicely padded. The entire back is padded, however, it's not a mesh material, so you might tend to get a little sweaty back there if it's on your back for a long period of time, but not a huge deal. I usually just am rotating it around my back and my stroller or wherever, so it's never really on my back long enough to have that problem. Then it has a nice little grab handle here, and it's made of a thin sort of nylon material, nylon webbing material, I guess. For me personally, I think I would have wanted this grab handle to be made of a similar material to what the backpack straps are made of, just for a more solid grab, but it's definitely not a deal breaker. It's perfectly fine grab handle. Then at the bottom of the bag, it has the nice hidden pocket that most 12Little bags will have. Most, if not all. I'm not really sure if all of them do, but it seems like most of them will feature some type of hidden compartment at the back or bottom of their bags. So this is the one on the companion backpack. It's trimmed in some nice leather trim on the zipper pull here, and it's a nice size pocket that's very wide, and this particular pocket opens up towards the back of the bag rather than down across the bottom. So that's one thing to take note of. So in case you forget to zip it up, your stuff could actually end up falling out. So you might want to take that into consideration before you put anything super valuable in this particular pocket. But I think this is a pocket that's just designed to hold a lot of dirty clothes or dirty items that you want to separate from the rest of your bag. In here, I just keep the little change pad that I don't typically use. I don't really need this nice or cushy of a change pad for my kids anymore, but I just kept it in there to kind of show you that it's a nice place to stash the change pad, and that comes with this bag. And so you can see it's really nice and compact. Folds up really nicely, but it is a nice size as well. It's pretty large, and it's got a little bit of padding, so it's definitely a light change pad. So hopefully you can see the nice animal print there. Super, super cute. And a nice long size to hopefully accommodate most babies. So very, very nice change pad, and it folds up really nicely. And you can keep it in that back hidden compartment, or you could even keep it in the front pocket as well. There's many places that you could put this within the bag. So this was a nice little change pad that they included with the bag. So again, back to the hidden pocket in the back. It goes up to, let's see, it goes up to just right about here on the bag. So it doesn't go all the way up the backpack, just stops right about here. So now we'll just open up the bag real quick. So we just open up the nice double zips in the main compartment here. It opens up really, really nice and wide. You can see it's quite spacious in there. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. And I don't tend to pack my bags super full. I like to keep the top sort of half of my bags pretty empty for things like blankets and jackets and things that I can kind of stuff in there at the top and grab for as I need. So you can see that I left the top part fairly empty. So in here you can see there are multiple pockets. There are two nice elastic slip pockets on the back here, and then there's two additional slip pockets on the front of the front flap of the bag. And then additionally there's a very nice long horizontal zip pocket at the top. And I really like how they put this pocket or this zip pocket on the top of the flap so that it's easy to access. You can just open it up, fold the flap down, and there it is right there. It's not super hidden at the bottom of the bag, so you're just digging around for it. So I really like the pocket placement of this particular zip pocket. Really nice touch there. So in there, I just have a couple of things. I just have one of those, let's see, this is a reusable wet bag that I always have in all of my diaper bags. Just by Disney. And then I have the long strap to my Jujube set pieces, which you'll see in just a second. And those are the only two things that I keep in there, but it is a really nicely sized pocket. And then right behind that I just have, this is the Jujube medium set piece, and this is in the black magic print, which I am absolutely obsessed with. You're going to see it in a lot of my other, at least diaper bag videos. And so in here I just usually like to keep little snacks and restaurant things for my kids. It's pretty empty right now. I do need to fill it back up, so I just have like a granola bar in there and a couple of fruit strips. But I also have a couple of little animal guys in there. My kids are right now they're really into sea animals, and so these are just little figurines that I toss into their hands when we're at restaurants to keep them busy. So that's all that's in the medium set piece at the moment. But I usually like to fill it up with a lot more snacks than that, like crackers, little packages of cookies, things like that. And then right next to, so the medium set piece actually fit really nicely in the slip pocket. And there's two slip pockets on the front part here. One of them is quite a bit wider than the other. So this one's quite wide, and then this one's a little bit, just a little narrower. And in there I just have the small Jujube set piece, and in here I just have some basic medical supplies. Some Target pain relieving spray like Neosporin, some Band-Aids, gauze, boogie wipe samples, and things like that. So that's the small set piece. And then on the two back pockets, the elastic ones, I just have some more restaurant needs, and this is a Bumpkins reusable snack bag. I don't carry snacks in this particular bag. I actually just use it to carry the girls' bibs. And so these are bibs made by Bumpkins as well, and these are my absolute favorite for when babies and toddlers are eating solid foods. And so this is, I've just had this forever, just ever since my kiddos, who are 2 now, ever since they started eating solid foods, I've always used these, and they have held up really great. They're super easy to just wipe clean anything that's on there. It has the crumb catcher pocket. So again, it's made by Bumpkins, and these are just really flexible. You can just kind of scrunch them up, toss them around, and they're easy to just toss in the washing machine too when they get dirty. So when these bibs get dirty, I just kind of fold them up, scrunch them up, toss them back into the little bag here, and when I get home I can actually toss all 3 pieces. I have 2 bibs in here, so 2 bibs and the little bag that holds them. I can toss the entire thing in the washing machine, and we're good to go. Super easy. So then next to that I always keep a little cutlery set or utensil set for the girls while we're out at restaurants. And this particular set, it's actually 2 utensil sets combined into one case, and these are made by a company called Sugar Booger, and I'll put a link to where you can get them. I believe it's on Amazon.com they sell them. It's a really nice cutlery set. Stainless steel forks and spoons, super cute little designs, and they have a lot to choose from. So actually my favorite part about this utensil set is the case that it comes in. It's a nice little easy lightweight plastic case that actually closes with a magnet, so there's no flaps or any weird little things to maneuver around to close and open it. So I really enjoyed that about this case, and what's great is that when the utensils get dirty, I can just toss them back into the case, close it right up, and then go home and just wash it as needed. So I really do enjoy this particular utensil set from Sugar Booger. So then the rest of the bag you can see down there is quite spacious. There's plenty of room. All of the rest of my things are just swimming at the bottom here. So what I just have sitting on the top here is one of those little reusable shopping tote bags. This is made by Kipling. And so it just actually folds up into itself, which is really cool. And so it's a nice size little reusable shopping bag that I always keep. I always try to at least keep 1 or 2 reusable shopping bags in my diaper bags, just in case I need something like this when I'm out running around. So this just folds up nicely into its own little pouch and zips up, so it's nice and compact. Then I also have a sort of keep the girls busy pouch, and this particular pouch I found at the Daiso store, which is like the Japanese version of the dollar store, but everything in there is $1.50, or at least $1.50. So this was $1.50, and I thought it was a great steal. So in here you can see I have a bunch of crayons that I have amassed over the last couple of years where we have visited a bunch of different restaurants. They always give kids crayons, so I usually just stash those in there along with our own. And a little zipper to get in and out of the mesh pocket here. And then in the middle pocket I just keep a couple of notepads, scratch paper, and those little longer Crayola twistable crayons in there. And then in the top compartment, I just keep those little dollar store or Target play packs. So I've got a couple of those. I've got some stickers, another play pack, the stickers that came with the play pack, and then some little colorful flashcards that the girls like to play with when we're at restaurants to keep them busy. So this is definitely the keep them occupied pouch. And then lastly, I just have the Jujube large set piece with the wristlet strap attached. This is just all the basic diapering stuff. So I've just got diapers in there, I've got a disposable change pad in there, got some diaper cream in there, and then this is the other Y pouch. This is the larger of the two sizes. This is the 60 wipes case, and so earlier I showed you the 20 wipes case. This is the 60. I think I only maybe have about 30 in here, so you can see it's definitely not completely full, but it's got the easy top loading zipper closure and the very handy dispenser for pulling wipes out one at a time. So again, this is made by an Australian-based company, and the two of these together I believe cost me about $20, and then on top of that I did have to pay the international shipping, which was about another $20 on top of that. So it cost a total of $40 US to get these two. And I agree, that's pretty pricey, especially since the shipping was basically the same price as the product itself. So that was kind of a bummer, but for me it was worth it to invest in really decent wipes cases that are super user-friendly and just insanely cute to boot. So I really am enjoying these. They are definitely the best wipes cases that I've ever come across so far. And I've gone through quite a few. So here we go. This is the bag empty. Hopefully you can see, have a better idea of how it is configured. Again, it's got the zip pocket at the top flap there, 2 slip pockets, and 2 more elastic slip pockets on the back. And all over you can see the adorable animal print lining everywhere. Just kind of close it up. This is a really great bag that is just easy to throw around. You're not worried about it getting damaged. It's heavy duty. It's really, really nice for just throwing around. You don't have to worry about it getting super dirty either, because it's easy to wipe off clean. And even, I would say it's even water resistant too. I think water will just kind of roll off of this particular kind of coated nylon quilted material. So super, super easy when you have kids. You want a bag that's going to be able to go everywhere with you and withstand everything that you put it through. And so I think this definitely meets the bill. So again, this is the companion backpack made by TWELVElittle. I hope this backpack review was helpful for you. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to post below. And I thank you very much for watching.